We weren't allowed to go to the corner store. You had to keep your head down. There was no safe place.
I didn't think I'd make it out. Hope felt like a lie.
We learned how to disappear before we learned how to read.
There were more liquor stores than playgrounds.
You didn't run to adults, you ran from them.
Sirens were our lullabies.
Everyone knew someone who didn't make it.
We weren't dreaming. We were surviving.
It was normal, but it shouldn't have been.
You either got out or got swallowed. You kept family secrets.
Can anyone hear me? You learn to lie before you learn to trust.
The streets were louder than the classrooms.
We laughed to hide the pain.
Look over your shoulder.
Addiction was everywhere. It was in our homes.
Getting used to losing people.
Fear lived in every corner.
We weren't kids. We were survivors.
Everything felt temporary. Can anyone hear me?
Is hope even possible? I grew up on the west side, mainly the hilltop and the bottoms. As kids, it was bikes and streetlights. We rode everywhere, up and down Sullivan Avenue, even past what's now the Child Enrichment Center and the Community Learning Center across the street. Back then, it felt safe. But inside my home, it was different. There were secrets and lies to keep people from suspecting anything. Addiction nearly took everything. My life, my kids, my hope. But then something shifted. I knew I didn't want to die, but I didn't know how to live. A door opened. The Lower Lights recovery team saw me, broken pieces and all, and called me brave. I became free from addiction and slowly began walking into the life that I always wanted but was too afraid to dream of. I found a way forward. I became free to be the leader that was already in me. I graduated from Lower Lights Recovery. I reunited with my family. Today, as the Family Housing Director, I get to fight for women in the way others once fought for me. And that's what it's about. Turning the very places that once broke us into places that build into others.
I grew up on the hilltop, but I wasn't even allowed to walk to the corner store. I grew up afraid of the world outside my door. Many years later, I heard the property was bought. I saw the building that represented fear rebuilt into something beautiful. It became what Lower Lights calls the Child Enrichment Center. I have been able to step into that same building, but now it's a place where kids are protected, nurtured, and loved. I get to give them what I needed as a kid, right here, in the same neighborhood, on the same corner. The same place I feared as a kid is where I now help other kids feel safe. I am part of making what was impossible, possible.
The impossibilities of life are really doorways to the very things that will save us. At Lower Lights Ministries, we believe in the God of the possible, the one who wastes nothing. He takes what is broken, unjust, or beyond our power to fix and transforms it into something beautiful. People, buildings, neighborhoods, nothing is too far gone. God does not simply erase impossible situations, He redeems them. And He invites us to join Him in that mission. Together, we can make the impossible possible for families, neighbors, our city, and for generations to come.